students, welcome to your education. I am Jitendra Tyagi. So right now I am here to discuss about one of the most important notifications that is related with recruitment by your dream organization, that is ISRO ISRO. Okay, so let us see in detail what are the different things here important. Department of Space, Government of India. So they are going to recruit, and what are the different posts? Here you can see BE004. This is the post code number. Scientist or engineer SC Civil. Okay, this is the name of the post. There are total 39 vacancies and categories. Here it is mentioned that unreserved 16 seats, OBC 11, SC 4, ST 4, EWS 4. And what is the requirement? So you should have BE or BTech degree or equivalent in civil engineering with aggregate of 65% marks or CGPA 6.84 out of 10. 10 CGPA अगर scale 10 का है तो 6.84 CGPA is must. Okay, and then we have for electrical also total 14 posts are there, 7 unreserved, 3 OBC, 3 SC, 1 EWS. And the requirement is BE BTech in electrical engineering or electrical and electronic engineering. Okay, so electronics and communication instrumentation, these branches are not allowed. Only 2 branches are allowed. One is electrical engineering, another is EEE, electrical and electronic engineering. Okay, and same criteria for percentage here. Scientist or engineer SC, refrigeration and air conditioning RAC. So 9 vacancies are there, 2 unreserved, 3 OBC, 3 SC, 1 EWS. Here again same criteria, BTech, BE in mechanical engineering with air conditioning and refrigeration or allied subjects as elective subject. So this is important point. Okay, you should have studied these subjects as elective at least. Okay, percentage requirement is same. Then we have architecture. In architecture, 1 post is there, and that is for OBC category. So in architecture, no vacancy for other category, only 1 vacancy for OBC category. Okay, remember this point. And requirement is bachelor's degree in architecture with aggregate 65% mark. Same. Okay, and registration with Council of Architecture. And then we have autonomous body PRL civil. So same criteria, in civil with 65% marks. Only 1 unreserved category seat is there. Okay, and then we have again architecture, autonomous body PRL. Okay, PRL के लिए है, and that is an autonomous body. So 1 seat in unreserved category, same criteria for this architecture course. So these are the different specializations where they are asking for applications. Okay, now these all things you can read later in the PDF. Age limit 28 years. Okay, and there will be relaxation for central government employees, okay, ex-servicemen and person with disability accordingly as government provides the facility of age relaxation. Okay, and there will be reservation for PWD person also. Now what is the way to apply? Okay, so candidates may apply for multiple posts. Okay, subject to condition, means you can apply for more than 1 post. If you are from civil and there are 2 posts, you can apply in both. Okay, however, candidates applying for multiple posts should select common written test center. So this is important point. If you are applying for different posts, choose same common written test center so that your both papers happens at the same place. Okay, and candidates have to make application fee payment separately for applications for all the posts. So if you are applying for 2 different posts, you have to pay separate application fee for each. This is important point. Okay, and the application for online registration will be hosted in the ISRO website between 4th May to 24th May. 4 मई से 24 मई के बीच में आप अप्लाई कर सकते हैं, क्योंकि केवल ऑनलाइन एप्लीकेशन होगा. एंड लास्ट डेट इज 24th of May. Note down this last date. Now government employees should produce NOC, so that is the requirement. You can read it later. Application fees 250 rupees for each application. Okay, now what is the selection process? Okay, the important point is now selection process. So they are going to conduct a written test. So read here, written test will be conducted at 11 venues. ठीक है, 11 venues उन्होंने मेंशन किए हैं. So you will be called for written test there. Okay, now pattern of the examination is single objective type paper consisting of two parts. Okay, एक ही objective type paper होगा, that will consist two parts, part A and part B. Total duration will be 120 minutes. ठीक है, so 120 minutes में आपको पेपर में क्या क्या रहेगा? Part A. Okay, so part A consists of 80 MCQs. Okay, of 1 mark each, and there will be negative marking of 1/3. Okay, 1/3 negative marking. 75% questions will be based on your core branch, and 25% question will be based on related branches. Means if you are from electrical engineering, suppose, so power system, machine, okay, and this power electronics, these are your core subjects. So mostly question will be there from these subjects. But like you study control system, you study measurement, network, allied subjects. So there also you can get questions. Okay, so total technical paper is there in part A. Now part B. So there will be 15 MCQ, totaling of 20 marks. No negative marking. So this is important. In aptitude section, there is no negative marking, and question will be based on numerical reasoning. It is not pure quant. Okay, it is numerical reasoning, logical reasoning, diagrammatic reasoning, abstract reasoning and deductive reasoning. So mainly reasoning ही syllabus में है. ठीक है, not aptitude or English. Okay, you have to focus on reasoning. Now interview. So after qualifying in the written examination, students will be called for interview. Okay, interview will be conducted, and you can see qualifying criteria here. So unreserved category, written test का क्या है? 50% in each, in part A and part B. ये क्वालिफाइंग क्राइटेरिया रहेगा आपका, और इंटरव्यू में 100 में से 50 मार्क्स, सो 60% का क्राइटेरिया रहेगा क्वालिफाइंग का. एंड रिजर्व कैटेगरी कैंडिडेट्स 40% इन टेक्निकल सेक्शन and 40 out of 100 in this interview. Okay, 50% will be the minimum. Now accordingly they will provide the final list. Okay, for generation of the final panel, 50% weightage will be given to the written test marks and 50% weightage to the interview marks. So finally जो result decide होगा 50% weightage दोनों को दिया जाएगा, उसके basis पे decide होगा. Okay, so remaining things you can read here. All important point I have told you. Please, if you are eligible, then apply and start preparing for this important examination. All the best.